Direct from 101 Productions, it's time for American Music Weekly with John Gatins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to American Music Weekly. Every week at this time, we play you the latest musical trends and biggest hits from the USA. And this week in history, in 1964, Lyndon Johnson is nominated at the Democratic Convention in Atlantic City.
Sector 1. Hits from the featured year. The Hot 100 highest new entry. And the birthday file. Sector 2. Album time with tracks from the featured album. The top classical soundtrack and jazz albums. And America's #1 album. Sector 3. Hits from the featured year. From the Other Side. And the Hall of Fame. Sector 4. The All Hits section including America's #1 song. Sector 1. Hits from the featured year. The Hot 100 highest new entry. And the birthday file.
And this week in a featured year of 1991, Everything I Do It For You from Bryan Adams was America's #1 song.
This song was a #1 in our featured year. It's 1991.
Look into my eyes, you will see what you mean to me. Such a heart, such a soul. And when you find me there, you'll search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth trying for. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Look into your heart, you will find there's nothing there to hide. Take me as I am, take my life. I will give it all, I would sacrifice. Don't tell me it's not worth fighting. do it for you. Everything I do, and we'll see it through. We'll see it through. Oh, yeah. Such a heart, such a soul. You can tell me it ain't worth that for. I'll be there. I wonder why.
Number one this week in our feature year of 1991. Everything I do it for you for Bryan Adams, and that stayed at number one slot for 7 weeks. And it was the biggest seller of 1991 as well. And it was also a number one in the UK, where it stayed for 16 weeks. And the highest new entry in this week's Hot 100 comes from Olivia Rodrigo, and it's Bad Idea, right?
Hey. Haven't heard from you in a couple of months, but I'm out right now and I'm all wrapped up. And you're calling my phone, you're all alone, and I'm sensing some undertones. I'm right here with all my friends, but you're sending me your new address. And I know we're done, I know we're through, but God, when I look at you, my brain goes, oh. Can't hear myself, I cannot hear myself. Like blah, blah, blah. Should probably not. I should probably not. Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right? Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right? Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right? Seeing you tonight, whatever, it's fine. Yes, I know that he's my ex, but can't two people reconnect? I only see him as a friend, the biggest lie I ever said. Oh yes, I know that he's my ex, but can't two people reconnect? I only see him as a friend. His trip to Fallon to his bed. Now I'm getting in the car, wrecking all my plans. I know I should stop, but I can't. And I told my friends it was asleep, but I never said where. In his jeans. And I pull up to your place on the second floor, and you're standing smiling at the door. And I'm sure I've seen much hotter men, but I really can't remember when. My brain goes, oh. Can't hear myself, I cannot hear myself. Like blah, blah, blah. Should probably not. I should probably not. Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right? Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right? Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right? Seeing you tonight, whatever, it's fine. Yes, I know that he's my ex, but can't two people reconnect? I only see him as a friend, the biggest lie I ever said. Oh yes, I know that he's my ex, but can't two people reconnect? I only see him as a friend. His trip to Fallon to his bed. Oh yes, I know that he's my ex. Can't two people reconnect? to his bed.
The highest new entry in this week's Hot 100, straight in at number 10 from Olivia Rodrigo, and that is Bad Idea Right.
You're listening to American Music Weekly with John Gatins.
On American Music Weekly, it's time to open the birthday file.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
And on the birthday file this week, we say happy 77th birthday to Valerie Simpson. Valerie Simpson, born on the 26th of August 1946 in the Bronx, New York. And she formed a double act along with her husband Nicholas Ashford, and from Ashford Simpson in 1984. This is Solid.
And for love's sake, each mistake, oh, you forgave. And soon both of us learned to trust, not run away. It was no time to play. We build it up and build it up and build it up, and now it's solid. Solid as a rock. That's what this love is. That's what we've got. Oh, solid. Solid as a rock. And nothing's changed it. The thrill is still hot, 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 hot. Oh, you didn't turn away when the sky went gray. Somehow we managed. We had to stick together. You didn't bat an eye when I made you cry. We knew down the line we would make it better. And for love's sake, each mistake, oh, you forgave. And soon both of us learned to trust, not run away. There was no time to play. We build it up and build it up and build it up, and now it's solid. Solid as a rock. That's what this love is. That's what we've got. Oh, yes it is. Solid. Solid as a rock. And nothing's changed it. The thrill is still hot, 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 hot. Oh, gone with the wind. Another friend got in between, tried to separate us. But knock, knock on wood, you understood. Love was so new, we did what we had to. And with that feeling, we were willing to take a chance. So against all odds, we made a start. We got serious. This one turned to dust. We build it up and build it up and build it up, and now it's solid. Solid as a rock. That's what this love is. Oh, that's what
From 1984, we played Solid. Thank you very much. As I said, from 1984, we played Solid from Ashford and Simpson for Valerie Simpson's 77th birthday on the 26th of August, 1946.
You can email the show at johninstudio101@mail.com or message and phone on 078838545656.
Sector 2. Album time with tracks from the featured album. The top classical soundtrack and jazz albums. And America's #1 album.
From this week's featured year, it's the American Music Weekly featured album. It's 1991.
Slip away. Couldn't see how to read it wrong. Now wander around, feeling down and cold, trying to believe that you're gone. Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Couldn't see that I was blind to let you go. I can't escape the pain inside, 'cause love takes time. I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here alone. My mind from this hollow in my heart. Suddenly I'm so incomplete. Lord, I'm needing you now. Tell me how to stop the rain. Tears are falling down endlessly. So much, couldn't see that I was blind to let you go. I can't escape the pain inside, 'cause love takes time. And I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here alone.
From our featured year of 1991, that was the top-selling album from that year, Mariah Carey, with her self-titled album, and that stayed at the #1 slot on the album chart for 11 weeks. And the first track we played there was Love Takes Time, which was also a United States #1 song. And the top classical album this week comes from Max Richter. It's Sleep. And the top soundtrack is from Barbie the album, and this track is What Was I Made For from Billie Eilish.
made for? What was I made for? Taking a drive, hours and ideal, looked so alive. Turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend it's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, but something I can be. Something I wait for. Something I'm made for. Something I'm made for.
And that is this week's top soundtrack from Barbie, the album. And she's running away from me. Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For? And the top jazz album this week is The Ultimate Sonata from Frank Sinatra.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way.
My Way from this week's top jazz album, The Ultimate Sinatra.
American Music Weekly is available online on apps and on your smart speakers. You can find it on Spreaker.com, on your favorite podcasts including Amazon and Google, and on YouTube and SoundCloud, and on Facebook and Twitter. You can also join the American Music Weekly Facebook page. From this week's featured year, it's the American Music Weekly featured album. It's 1991.
Treated me kind, sweet destiny carried me through desperation to the one that was waiting for me. It took so long, still I believed somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. Right through the nights, but so alone, suffered from alienation, carried the weight on my own, had to be strong. the unfinding of the lace I conceived. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given me. I realized a dream, and that vision was like the love that came to be. Feels so alive. I'm so thankful that I've received the answer that I have. To me, break through the nights, so faithfully, knowing the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was you turned out to be.
The top-selling album from this week's featured year of 1991, Mariah Carey with her self-titled album, and that stayed at number 1 in the album chart for 11 weeks. And the second track we played there was Vision of Love, which was also a US number 1 in its own right.
American Music Weekly plays America's number 1 album.
Spread it on my seat, 10,000 on my eyes, roly-poly on my wrist, gotta make a flight, big day, slumming no FaceTime, 50K, wonder why I'm storming off, no race, emboldened by the bliss, I was sworn in by a kiss, life on the country kid, there's no peacemaker, I sweep up cases, going on a walk with a new suit armor, new suit dimpo, take it at sauna, give me the heat from a sleep in a armor, Cupid creeping sleep with a armor, 3 times gave me teen, still same phone, AT&T, still getting news very vividly, beefing that fuck a beef, smoking on some bitches type of reefer, honey don't be no G, yeah. Even when they eat they cheat, yeah. Every time we meet naive, on my feet, stacks spread it on my seat, 10,000 on my eyes.
It's mad how I got so deep, it's mad how I got so high, it's mad how you gave me fire.
Tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size. Whenever the smoke clear out of my face, and my picture perfect, or do I look fried? All of that green and yellow that drip from your eyes is telling. Tell your demise, I'm with to my side. To push back the ceiling and push back the feelings I had to the side. I replay them nights and right by my side. All I see is the sea of people that ride me. If they just knew what Scotty would do to jump out the stage and say I'm a child. The things I created became the most weighted. I gotta find balance and keep me a smile. Yeah, that shit wild. Instead I'm a hero, I took it from zero to flame. You saying I read it for miles. The shit wasn't luck, they got me fucked up. I put you on bus and take you around. Put a couple of guys inside of the school. I gave them the tools to get it off the ground. They say they're the ones when they make their ears can't look in the mirror. That shit wild. I stand on the stage, I give them the rage. No turning it down, contain it, keep out. We doing the streets, we do it for keys, we do it for rights. I'm 52 weeks, this shit ain't for pleasure. I'm coming to tweak, this shit is forever. Infinity, no but hey, we write it and wrap it around. And take me a beat and I turn to a beast. Bought the crib on the hill, made it harder to reach. Bought a couple more wheels cause I needed more speed. Bought a couple more watches, I needed more time. Didn't buy the condo, it was smarter to lease. And I bought some more ice cause I bought it and he made a cast on my dish. So she never go cheat. If I gave you a day in my life or a day in my eyes, don't blink.
This week's number one album, Utopia, from Travis Scott, and the track we played there, My Eyes.
This is American Music Weekly with John Gatins.
Sector 3. Hits from the featured year. From the Other Side. And the Hall of Fame.
This song was a number one in our featured year. It's 1991.
Isn't that terrible? terrible. No. It just reminds you that we're all alone, that's all.
You're gonna see, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna take this love right to you. All my heart, all the joy, oh baby, baby, rush, rush, hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. Rush, rush, I wanna see you free with me. Rush, rush, I can feel it, I can feel you all through me. Rush, rush, ooh, what you do to me. Rush, rush, hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. Rush, rush, I wanna see you free with me. Rush, rush, I can feel it, I can feel you all through me. Rush, rush, ooh, what you do to me. Rush, rush, na na, na na, na na, rush, rush, na na.
A number one from a featured year of 1991 from Paula Abdul, and that was Rush, Rush, and that stayed at number one for 5 weeks.
Previous editions of American Music Weekly are available on your usual favorite listening platforms. The American Music Weekly Hot Trending Song is powered by Twitter.
I define the insane. I make mistakes over and over and over again. Wheel with no end. But I'm making my way back in the maze, back to the place where I'm feeling no shame, feeling no pain. Cause I'm feeling okay. Feeling okay. And I'm back in the maze. Here I go. I'm feeling not good without you. Feeling not good without you. Ooh. Here I go. I'm feeling not good without you. Feeling not good without you. Cause I lose my soul when I'm getting lost with you. Feeling not good without you. Because I lose my soul when I'm getting lost with you. Feeling not good without you. I'm a lion awake, being up for a chase. I'm taking my place.
Taking my pace.
Thinking I'm needing to make a mistake. Back in the maze, but I'm getting my way. I know, highs and lows. Here I go, since I saw. Getting my way, and I'm back in the maze. Here I go. I'm feeling not good without you. Feeling not good without you. Ooh. Here I go. I'm feeling not good without you. Feeling not good without you. Cause I lose my soul when I'm getting lost with you.
The American Music Weekly Hot Trending Song is powered by Twitter X, and this week it's Single Soon from Selena Gomez.
From the other side on American Music Weekly, an American artist with a number one in the UK in our featured year. It's 1991.
Does he love me? I wanna know. How can I tell if he loves me so? Is it in his eyes? Oh no, you'll be deceived. Is it in his eyes? Oh no, you'll make believe if you wanna know. If he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh yeah, or is it in his face? Oh no, it's just as strong. In his warm embrace. Oh no, that's just his arms. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, hug him, squeeze him tight, find out what you wanna know. If it's love, if it really is, it's there in his kiss. How about the way he acts? Oh no, that's not the way. And you're not listening to all I say. And if you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, yes, in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, hug him and squeeze him tight. Find out what you wanna know. If it's love, if it really is, it's there in his kiss. How about the way he acts? Oh no, that's not the way. And you're not listening to all I say. And if you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh yeah, it's in his kiss. Ooh, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. It's in his kiss. That's where it is. Ooh, it is his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, it is his kiss. Oh.
From the other side, an American artist with a number one in the UK in our featured year of 1991. That is the Shoop Shoop song. It's in his kiss from Cher, and that stayed at number one in the UK for 5 weeks.
On American Music Weekly, it's time to enter the Hall of Fame.
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, kinda like to me. Pretty woman, I don't believe you. You're not the truth. No one could
In the Hall of Fame this week, we have reached the letter O, the big O, in fact, Roy Orbison, and that was Oh Pretty Woman from 1964, and that was a number one in the US and also the UK.
The biggest hits and the latest music trends from the USA every week on American Music Weekly with John Gatins.
Sector 4. The All Hits section, including America's number one song.
I only talk to God when I need a favor. And I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words. Swear I spend more Sundays drunk off my ass than I have in church. Hardcover King James, only been saving dust on the nightstand. And I don't know what to say by the time I fold my hands. I only talk to God when I need a favor. And I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. Expect a savior. Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. But God, I need a favor. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I owe you more than one, and beggars can't be choosers. But I'll pay for all I've done. Just please don't let me lose her. Favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. But God, I need a favor. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just barely throwing up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord, spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary. Hanging in there. Just barely throwing up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord, spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary. I only talk to God when I need a favor. And I tell me who the hell am I to expect the savior when I only talk to God if I need a favor. God, I need a favor. Yeah, man. God, I need a favor. Whoa. Yeah, man.
This week's top rock song from Jelly Roll, Need a Favor, and the top Latin song this week comes from Karol G. It's Mi Ex Tenai Razón.
Contigo los días de playa me dan más calor. Por ti me olvidé del pasado y no guardo rencor. En la cama me curaste todo lo que me dolía. Me pusiste a latir donde ya no me latía. A ti sí te creo cuando me dices mi amor. Mi ex tenía razón. Dijo que no iba a encontrar uno como él y me llegó uno mejor, que me trata mejor. Mi ex tenía razón cuando dijo que nadie me lo hará como él. ¿Pa' qué le digo que no? Si me lo hace mejor. Todo me gusta al lado de ti. En la fila no me tratan como emprendí. Soy un maquinón pero me tenían empty. Me sentía fea como Betty y ahora estoy pretty. En la disco dándome la botella, amor. Directo pa' la cama pa' que me lo hagan como es. De verdad no sé por qué carajo fue que lloré. Si ahora me doy cuenta que fui yo la que coroné. Contigo, mi amor, mi cama se lleva ex tenía razón. Dijo que no iba a encontrar uno como él y me llegó uno mejor, que me trata mejor. Mi ex tenía razón cuando dijo que nadie me lo hará como él. ¿Pa' qué le dijo que no? Si me lo hace mejor. Mi ex tenía razón cuando dijo que nadie me lo hará como él. ¿Pa' qué le digo que no? Si me lo hace mejor.
This week's top Latin song from Karol G, Mi Ex Tina Razon. And the top R&B song this week comes from Lizzo, and it's Good as Hell.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some new shit in there. Swimwear, going to the pool shit. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. If he don't love you anymore, just walk your fine ass out the door. I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, girl, need to kick off your shoes. Gotta take a deep breath, time to focus on you. All the big fights, long nights that you've been through. I got a bottle of tequila I've been saving for you. Boss up and change your life. You can have it all, no sacrifice. I know we did you wrong, we can make it right. So go and let it all hang out tonight. Cause we don't love you anymore. So walk your fine ass out the door. And do your hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? And we gon' be all right. Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Yeah. Alright. Listen, if he don't love you anymore, then walk your fine ass out the door. And do your hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? And we gon' make you hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Baby, how you feeling?
Until next week, when we open the American Music Weekly, Rich Men North of Richmond from Oliver Anthony is America's new #1 song.
American Music Weekly plays America's #1 song.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men, 'cause the rich wish politicians would look out for miners, and not just miners on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an old soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just want to have total control. Want to know what you think, want to know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men north of Richmond. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
American Music Weekly is brought to you by 101 Productions.